you. Do you accept it? I hope so. Keep the game on. Play the challenge. It's solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down. Henry. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Being chased out left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw. Henry. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Martin. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Martin. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
To throw on 2nd down, Henry. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Lance Allworth, 47 yards. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. Extra point good by Prater. And it's now a 7-0 game.
It's the score, Jets 7, Raiders 0. Now Prater sets the kickoff.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
Allen now on 1st down. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On first down. Allen. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Allen going to throw. Out to his left. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Steps away to his left. And a diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage. To the air, Allen sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. It'll be a sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly, it brings up 4th down. Allen now looks to throw. Fitzgerald on the slant. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Rolling to his right. And Sanders has got it complete. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen forced out to his left. Sanders got it for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
7-7, our score after 1.
First quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. A short kick taken at the 18.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Martin. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, Henry. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
From the gun on 3rd down, Henry eluding the pressure right. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. Looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down inbounds. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he gives himself up, but not before he gets the conversion.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On first down, Martin. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
On second down, it's Martin. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
They'll run on first down. It's Martin. And not much running room. Down to the 32. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
At the 32-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On first down, Martin. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Looking to throw on second down. Henry got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Jets are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll run. Martin. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up second and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
They hand off to their big tight end. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Kyle Pitts in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets have taken the lead. Prater for the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Raiders 7. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the great one, Darrelle Revis. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarterback. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
The Raiders take over first and 10. At their own 28-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that...
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play there for the Raiders. And you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the...
Sanders got it. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point by Buckers on target. And that will tie our game here in the third. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. From just inside the 20, a short kick.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
That's good for our Jets. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Martin. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. On 1st down, Martin. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Back to throw. Henry flushed out right. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Looking to throw. Henry. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Lance Allworth. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jets are going to take the lead. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is now 21-14.
The score, Jets 21, Raiders 14.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From way up at the 23. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Throwing now is Allen. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. It's a big play there for Vegas. Operating from the red zone now. Allen got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Here's Allen. Touchdown, Raiders. Deebo Samuel from 8 yards out. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that will tie our game here in the third. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They try to fire up the running game with Martin. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Henry. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. A tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Martin. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 43 yards on the ground for him so far.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They run it again with Martin. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and 2, Henry. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
I don't care how many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Buying time to his left. 1st down and much more for Henry. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And off comes to Martin. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. To throw on 2nd down, Henry flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push. And what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
On 1st down, Martin. And a short gain here down to the 22. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Again, it's Martin. And able to work his way down to the 16. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. They run with Martin. He's been busy tonight.
We can't be totally sure that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball in the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming.
A 27-yard attempt.
And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And the Jets are going to win the football game. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger. And dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.